Hello, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. Mic looks to be working. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. How is everybody? Oh, we got a little sip right to start off. We got a little sip to start off strong. All right, I gotta crack open the water bottle though. Okay. Gamma and his emotional support duck emote, one of my favorite emotes of all times. It's Tori's and it's fabulous. Okay, we took a little sip. We took a little sip. It was a good sip. It was a good sip. It was delicious, I will say. Thank you very much for allowing me to have the big sip. The little sip, I should say. EP, strong EP vibes. Strong EP vibes from the Penguin. We're doing a 2-hour stream. That's what we're doing. We're not pushing that 3-hour mark today. We're not doing it. I don't got it in me. I don't got that in me, guys, pals, pen pals. I like the name pen pals. It's so cute. 8,347 subs on YouTube. Now chat. Now chat. Now chat. Are you saying that to chat, or are you telling me to chat? What are we saying? What is happening here? I'm a little spacey right now. I'm a little lightheaded. A little not quite all here. It's all right. It's all right. Everything's fine. It's okay. What? Oh, he's probably busy. He probably can't respond. He's probably a busy bee. Busy bee. Oh my god, I counted no less than 6 bumblebees in my front yard when I was taking the dog out. There were 6 or more bumblebees bumblebeeing around, just flying around all zigzaggy because they can't fly in a straight line too good. And they're just all over the place, and they're knocking the flowers off of the plants because they're so heavy that they just knock the flowers down. So there's flower petals all over the ground. They're destroying the plant. They are so fat that they are destroying the plant. That is how fat these bumblebees are. Didn't fall asleep till after 4 a.m., so I'm in the same boat. Yeah. 4 a.m. sounds about right. I did not sleep well. Almond Joys or Twix? Well, I can't have either of them. Well, I actually can have Almond Joys, but God, you're not going to get me to eat it. I hate coconut. I hate coconut, Cow King. Coconut is disgusting. It's a bad texture, it has a bad flavor. Everything about coconut is bad. So if anyone ever asks you, does Poppy want coconut? The answer is no. I'm getting follows right now, okay? I'm trying to tell you about coconut, but I can't because I have to go welcome these new followers. Okay, one moment. I have to go read their name off the little tiny print. I have to go read their name off the little tiny print. That way I can welcome. All right, we're going to squint. Zimora Fear. Welcome in. Welcome to the igloo. Welcome. And Trip, I can read that one just fine. Welcome to the igloo. Welcome in. Zimora. I feel like I pronounced that right. I feel like I feel confident in my pronunciation of that word. So yeah, Almond Joy or Twix. We're gonna go with Twix even though I can't have it. Because coconut doesn't deserve to be considered a treat. It's disgusting. Why are there so many follows all of a sudden? Where are you coming from? Okay, what's this one say? We need the crown. Wait, death? I see the word death. Wayne Death Crown. Okay, it took me a second to figure out where all the spaces went. Most people just say Zamora, not the whole thing. Well, it's Zamora Fear, but I'll probably call you Zamora from now on. But when I greet you, I try and do the whole thing. Other than numbers, I don't do numbers unless it's like the number 8 for like hate, you know, like that cool way of talking. It took me a second to figure out where to put the spaces in Wayne Death Crown, though. Did you guys do letters kind of move around on you, or like? Is that just a me thing? I don't think that's just a me thing, but I think that might not be an everybody thing, you know? But like the letters, they move. They do move. It's ridiculous. And like without the spaces, it's very difficult for me to tell what's going on. They do move. They do. They shift a little bit. Like when I was trying to read your name, Wayne, and at first I thought it was Way, not Wayne, and then my eyes kind of refocused and it saw the word death, and then it took me like everything shifted. It was weird. It was a weird thing to happen. What's happening? We're discussing my weird reading stuff and stuff. That's their name. That's their name. Don't wear it out. Don't wear it out. Yeah. What's that? What was that? That's an old comeback at bullying. Guess what? What? It's way too early in the stream to start this. It is too early in the stream to start this, Dan. I need you to control yourself, okay? Okay. I'm glad we're on the same page here. I'm glad you saw reason and are gonna fix your behavior, okay? Okay, we're on the same page. You're gonna fix your behavior, okay? That's good. That's good. I was worried there for a second that you weren't gonna fix your behavior, but funny bit in the shorts I saw. What was funny in the shorts? What was funny in the shorts? Well, I try and make all the shorts funny. I don't do anything with the shorts. I just talk and then Dan makes them into shorts. Dan antics. It is only 10 minutes in the stream. Well, 11 minutes now, but it is too early. It is too early for this, but it's also too late for this. There's a lot of gems. Wait, there's a lot of gems in Poppy's VOD from yesterday. Gonna be eating good for content to edit. LOL. LOL? Lol. Lols. I'm glad I gave you good content? Question mark? I don't remember giving you good content. I just remember playing the blackjack game and being really bad at it. But I do like that you get a bigger stash or whatever it's called as you play it. That way you can get better at it. You can get better at it as you play more, and then you can get more cards, and you can get more cards, and when you get more cards, then you have more cards. And yeah, it's a good game. It's a good game. I recommend the blackjack game. Blackjack it. Yeah. We might play it again today. I don't know. Hello, Lewis. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Does she pay you a sustenance, Dan, for good work? Tonight, we're having hot dogs. Because there's no other food left in the house. There is no other food left in this household. And shopping isn't for another 2 days. So we are having hot dogs. Because that is all that there is. There is hot dogs and gluten-free buns. Which last for a very... I am not a pen, Matt! I am not a pen! How dare you put all those pens in my chat? I am not a pen. So if she forgets you start... No, he can feed himself. He can feed himself. He got it under control. He's a strong independent editor. He can feed himself. He got this. He got this. Since your about says city builder games, does that mean cities skylines? That's specifically what it means, actually. That's usually the city builder I play if I'm playing a city builder. It's city skylines. That's usually the go-to one. That's usually it. Good thing you like hot. Are you coming over for dinner? Lewis? I don't remember inviting guests over for dinner. I don't remember inviting people over. I don't have a lot of chairs. I can't fit all the pen pals in my kitchen. I can't fit you all. Salisbury steak and baked potatoes. Ooh. Baked potatoes. Did you put like what do you put on baked potatoes? Cheese and bacon and sour cream and more cheese and more bacon and then some butter and then some more cheese and then some more bacon and then some more sour cream. And I like my loaded potato to not have a lot of potato in it. I want it to have everything else in it. It's barely lunchtime. Oh, it's supper time for me. It's supper time. Sure, you'd work something out to fit us all in the kitchen. Nah, I cannot fit. If we're just going by Twitch, I cannot fit 1,341 people in my kitchen. That's not going to happen. And one of them, and then some of them are like animals. We have a panda, we have an axolotl, we have animals too. And I don't think that they're going to play a lot. Well, the axolotl will fit because those are pretty small creatures. But I don't feel like we can fit everything through my front door. Like, what if there's an elephant? I don't know if there's an elephant, but there might be. There might be an elephant. What about 1,341 penguins? Nah, not even the blue penguins would fit. Not even if we had all blue penguins. And I'm not a blue penguin, I'm a king penguin. You can tell by my bow tie that I'm a king penguin. Yes. It was loaded with Salisbury. Oh, you put the steak in the potato. You took the steak and put it in the potato. I can get behind that. I can get behind that. That sounds like a marvelous idea, Matt. Matt, you're onto something. You're going places. You're going places, and they're good places, I think, probably. I still think it needs cheese, though. I'm still leaning. You still need cheese in it. You still need cheese. Newt, newt. Newt, newt. Ads are about to start. We just started the stream. What do you mean ads are about to start? What do you mean? God, I hate Twitch sometimes. I am not a pen. Me want cheese? Me also want cheese, and I'm lactose intolerant, and I don't care. I want cheese anyways. I want cheese anyways. I don't care that I'm lactose intolerant. Yeah, penguins aren't really made to digest cheese after all. But I want it anyways. We're really made for fish. We're really just made for fish. And that's about it. That's about it. So that's why I have all these allergies, is because I'm a penguin and we're just not made to eat all this other stuff. Everyone I know that's lactose intolerant still eats cheese and drinks milk. Well, I can promise you I don't drink milk, but that's because I think milk tastes disgusting. It is nasty. I don't understand people who drink milk as a beverage. That is an ingredient for cooking and in cooking alone. You do not drink that by itself. That is nasty. Milk is gross. It is only good if you're using it to like make mac and cheese or something. That's when it's good. Or like you can put it in cereal, but then you don't drink the milk after. You just dump it out. You just let it soak up in the cereal a little bit. You don't need that. You don't need that. Metal Gear. Welcome in. Look at all those emotes. Look at all those. Oh, egg. I see Egg Poppy. I see Egg Poppy in there. And wow, and the wavy one. And we got some kiwi emotes. I drink the cereal milk. That's where all the flavor goes. Nah, we don't need cereal milk. Cheese, grommet, cheese. I don't understand the reference. I don't understand the reference, but there's definitely a reference there, Metal Gear. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely a reference. I'm sure of it. Feeding her mac and cheese and cheesy ramen. I've never had cheesy ramen. I've had mac and cheese. I've never had cheesy ramen. I've never partaken in that. But I have definitely had my fair share of mac and cheese. It's one of the best parts about being kicked out of the aquarium is now I get to have mac and cheese. Because they didn't serve mac and cheese at the aquarium. Let me tell you what. They just served fish. Every meal was just fish. There was no mac and cheese. Can you imagine a life without any mac and cheese? It's ridiculous. I can't imagine a life with no mac and cheese. I can't go back. I can't go back to the aquarium. They'll take my mac and cheese away from me. And I can't have that. I can't handle that. We got a newt. Never had mac and cheese? Work on that. Get back. You gotta work on that. You gotta have some mac and cheese. It's pretty good. You take pasta and you put cheese on it, and then you have mac and cheese. Except like school lunch mac and cheese, that stuff's nasty. Like, they just take American cheese slices and like put it on top of pasta and call that mac and cheese, and it's disgusting. It's a disgrace. I hate it. I hate the way it looks too, because you can see that it's just cheese slices just melted on top of pasta, and like the pasta's not hot enough to melt the cheese slice all the way, so you just get chunks of cheese slice in your pasta, and you're like, this is a disgrace to mac and cheese, and anyone who enjoys this is questionable at best. Probably has some problems. Problem being they don't know what good mac and cheese tastes like. Is the king penguin made out of mac and cheese? No. I do have a lot of mac and cheese. I do eat a lot of it, but I'm not made out of it. Kraft mac and cheese or hamburger helper? Kraft mac and cheese. Hamburger helper's good, but Kraft mac and cheese is better. And I also recommend having it with some chicken. I like mac and cheese with chicken. I think it's a good combo. I also like mac and cheese with kielbasa. Also a good combo. What's the soul of mac and cheese with pasta with some cheese? I make a good mac and cheese. I make a good mac and cheese. I take milk and I warm it up a little bit, and then I put some cheese in it and I melt it down, and then I stir it up, and then I put some seasoning in there, and then we stir that up, and then we put some pasta in there, and then we stir that up, and then we let it cool down because it turns into like a soup, but once it cools down, it turns into a nice thick mac and cheese. You just gotta let it cool for a little bit. Gotta let it congeal. Kraft tuna and some that also sounds good. Dollar General canned mac and cheese. I've never heard of canned mac and cheese. Welcome in, VuV. Welcome in. You got exams to study for? Ooh, exams. Exciting. It's exam time. It's the end of the school year. Summer's coming up. We're getting to the end. You got exams. Yay! Isn't it so exciting? You get to put all that stuff you learned to use in one big exam, and then you get to determine whether or not you have to pay for the class again or not. All based on one nice big test. Isn't it great? Isn't that just the best? Exams. How I don't really miss them. But at the same time, I do miss studying. I do miss having something to strive for, you know? I guess I have my channel to strive for now, which is good. I have goals now, which I didn't have goals for a long time, which was very, very sad. Not having goals really does a lot to your brain. and not good stuff. It does bad stuff to the brain. But having goals is good. Now we have goals. Like we have the goal for the follower, which is 1,300. We're at 1,341, and we're aiming for 1,400. So we have a goal right there. I don't know if we're gonna make it, but we're gonna try, and that's the goal. There is trying. We gotta try our best. That's all we can do is to try our best. And if I go live more often, then I have a higher chance of meeting my goal. So we just have to go live all the time. All the time we have to be live. That way we can reach our goals. Yeah. And then on YouTube, I'm also really close to my goal, and I'm not sharing what that goal is because it's not a number per se. It's a thing. Oh, YouTube. I have reached 2 million views on YouTube. 2 million. That's like a lot. That's a lot of views. I have 2 million views on YouTube from like all my videos combined. So from shorts, live streams, long form content, all the above, everything combined, I have 2 million views. And that is just mind boggling. That's like 2 million. Yeah, that's like 2 million. That's like a million twice. That's like a million 2 times. I don't know what to do with that information. I don't know how to move forward. YouTube wants more. YouTube. I don't know. I don't know what to do at this point because that was a big goal and we crossed it. We crossed it today. Today is the day that we crossed that goal. I checked it last night. I was not at 2 million. I checked it this morning. We were at 2 million. So sometime between last night and this morning, we crossed that line. Do a flip? I can't do a flip. I'm just a penguin. I can't do a flip. Hello, Star Baker. Welcome in. Sorry, there was something in my eye and I had to get it out. Do a cartwheel. I might be able to swing a cartwheel. Do a barrel roll then? I don't think I could do a barrel roll. I think I'd pull something. I'll probably pull something doing a cartwheel too. What are we doing here today? Yeah, your guess is as good as mine. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing here today. I'm tired. I'm just live because it's time to go live, you know? The live time rolled around and I was like, "Oh man, it's time to go live." So I went live. That's what we did. I didn't have a plan, but Newt. Has anyone played the Newt Redeem yet today? I don't think I've heard it. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play the Newt Redeem. Where are redeems? Where's Newt? Wah! I lost it. I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Why is it so expensive? No. I like how I ask why it's so expensive as if I didn't set the prices. Like, as if I'm not the one who was like, how many Pengu points is that gonna be? And then set it. I'm literally the person that set that goal. That's that amount. And I'm like, why is it so pricey? Wow. And I also have infinite amount of Pengu points. So like the prices literally doesn't matter to me. Like I can play the redeems as much as I want and nothing will come of it. It just has a little infinity symbol next to my Pengu points. Like legit. Like if you're a streamer, you probably have seen it on your own. But like when you get redeems and stuff, it just puts an infinity symbol next to it. It also puts you're not allowed to cheer on your own channel. The algorithm smiles upon you. Please carry on. Oh, thank you. Remember, YouTube, to like and share the stream. Or at least just like the stream. That will help the algorithm. If you don't have anyone to share it with, that's okay. Or if you're just embarrassed to share it, or you don't want your friends knowing you're watching a VTubing penguin on the internet, I totally understand. I don't tell my friends that I am a VTubing penguin on the internet, so I get it, man. I get it. But like, if you could drop a like, that'd be swell. That'd be swell. I was about to ask if it showed a number or not. A number for what? I forgot what we were talking about. Oh, yeah, for infinity. Yeah. Serious question, what does bits do for the channel? It's money. Bits, like, a bit is approximately a penny. It's not an exact science, I don't believe. But, like, but like 100 bits is like $1. And it goes towards the Pengu's fund for streaming. Thank you so much for the follow, Joey. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the igloo. Go to Twitch to play sounds or sleep. If you need sleep, you need sleep. But if you want to hear the wah sound, you're more than welcome to come play the wah sound. You're more than welcome to do it. But if you need sleep, you gotta sleep, you know? Sleep's important. I don't have enough of it in me right now. I don't have enough sleep or wah! I don't have enough sleep or enough coffee in me. I'm lacking on both. And it's starting to get to me, man. It's starting to get to me. I'm like dying here. Saw a few of your shorts and saw that you were live. Yeah, I'm live right now. Yeah, that's me. I'm live. Oh, Matt did come over to Twitch to play some sound alerts. Oh, he's playing all of the sound alerts. Okay. Oh, there was a big sip redeem. I missed it. Okay, we're gonna take that big sip. I don't know where the redeem went, but I'm gonna take it. I feel like I asked it, but what is your go-to coffee? Lately, it's been 6 medium iced coffee with 6 caramel swirls, 6 oat milk, and cold brew. That's what it's been lately. Sometimes I switch it up, but that's what it's been lately. The new cookie, chocolate cookie swirl at Dunkin' is apparently gluten-free, but I don't trust it. Like, it says that the only allergens are soy and milk, but like... do I trust that? It has the word cookie in the title. Cookies aren't gluten-free. You know what I mean? It's very suspicious. It's very suspicious. I don't know how I feel about it. Came from YouTube. Welcome in, Erica. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm just gonna say this just because I can. For anyone who's new or joining recently, nobody's done anything wrong. I just want to let you know that it's a PG-13 stream, and I just wanted to put that out up on the shelf. I just wanted everyone to know. I just wanted it to be everyone aware, you know? That's all, folks. Anyway, gotta burn off the weird penguin noises. Wah! Beepo, beepo. Could go to Dunkin' again and see the new drinks and coffees they have. Well, we got refreshers. We got Dunkin' Energy Zeros. We got coffee. We got chillers, which are just frozen coffees. We got other stuff. I had somebody he asked what the new chiller was. I'm like, well, it's like a frozen coffee, but it has a slightly different taste to it now. And he goes, yeah, it tastes burnt. I'm like, why'd you ask me if you knew what it was? Why did you ask? Why? Why do you ask? I go away. Who asked? I didn't. You asked me a question. I answered the question, and then you came back at me with sass. I don't understand. I answered the question very nicely, very politely, very customer servicey, and you decided to be a stinky head. They decided to be a stinky head. Do you add salt and pepper to coffee? If you ask. If you so request it, I can. I wouldn't, but I can. Kira. Oh yeah, the R is not at the start, the R is at the end. Look at that! Would you look at that? Kira. I got this. I got this. I probably still said it wrong. If we're gonna be quite honest. I do my best, but my best is just a penguin. Just a penguins aren't meant for reading. They're meant for screaming. Just screaming at the top of their lungs whenever they are, a little lonely or bored or just feel like hearing their own voice. I'm convinced that my parents' dog just likes his voice. Oop. I just spit on my mic. Sorry, Mike. I didn't mean to do that. Apologies. Let me wipe that off. Okay, that's gross. Anyway, my parents' dog likes the sound of his own voice. I'm convinced of it. Because he'll just stand there and bark. There's nothing going on. There's nobody at the house. There's nothing happening. The Roomba is sleeping. The birds aren't at the bird feeder. And he'll just stand there and bark. He also likes to bark at the birds. Like, leave me alone. Ah. Ah. Akira. Kira. Akira? I'm not good with my vowel sounds. If that's not completely apparent, or if I haven't shared that, I know I've shared it. But I'm not good with my vowel sounds. In my brain, A, E, and I all sound almost identical. O and U do sound identical. It's a real struggle to be me. I think it's a mixture of my audio processing disorder mixed with just being a little bit dyslexic, but not diagnosed with dyslexia. Don't they tested me and they're like, no, you're fine. But I don't think I'm fine.
Plant.
He's barking at the ghost in your house. I don't like that. I don't like that idea. It's a meme made from a clip from the movie Akira. Akira. I'm so trapped in my own brain. It's such a struggle to be a penguin. Akira. Yeah, okay. So it is the A that sounds like a U, but for some reason it doesn't sound like an O, but it does sound like a U, but it also kind of sounds like an O, but it's not an O or a U, it is an A. Akira. Yes. Okay. We'll get this down eventually. We'll get it down eventually. I'm getting confused here. Me too, Couch Potato. Me too. I like your name, Couch Potato. Like, in general, I just like your name, Couch Potato. It reminds me of me. What's the word? Not reminisce. That's a different word. That's for, like, missing something. It's when you relate. Relatable. It's relatable. Yeah. There we go. I got there. It took me some steps. But I got there. I found the word in my brain. It's relatable. It's a relatable name, Couch Potato. That took me some brain power. The brain cells are steaming. They are on fire, and there are no fire trucks in sight. It's not a good time up there. Have you seen the episode of SpongeBob with the fine dining and breathing? That is my brain on a regular basis. That is, and it's coffee and breathing. That's what mine is. Is just Dunkin' drinks and breathing, and there's not much left. Have you seen the Ren Fair loot? I saw the axe. The axe looked pretty cool. Can you throw it? Like, is it a throwing axe? Can you throw it at, like, a dartboard? Not a dartboard, but because you throw darts at a dartboard. But, like, at a target practice, a wooden target, can you throw it? Can you throw the axe and then go whatcha? And then it, like, sticks in the thing right in the center like a cool kid. Can you do that? Is that a thing you can do? No, it's not a throwing axe. Those are considerably smaller. Oh, well, just be bigger. That way it seems smaller. I don't know. Be taller. Be tall like me. That way a standard axe looks like a throwing axe. You gotta be tall like me, though. You gotta be considerably taller than the average of your species. So for a panda, that's gonna be real tall. Where there's a way. I feel like you could throw the axe if you tried hard enough. 15 stream streak from Panda. Thank you so much for your stream streak. I bet the axe is the same height as you. I bet the axe is the same height as you. My pen pals are a bunch of bullies. That's what I'm hearing right now. But Joker is the code name in Persona 5. I don't know what that is. Is that a game? Is that a game or a movie? Or something else? Yes, we are. Bunch of bullies. Is Persona 5 a game, a movie, a TV show, some source of media? I presume, I assume. I don't know why I put a P in assume. What? Game. It's a game. It's a game. Is it a scary game? It sounds like a scary game. And an anime. I don't know. It sounds scary just based off the title of it. And the fact that there's code names. Code names are pretty scary. It's pretty scary stuff. That means there's some spooky stuff happening. I assume there's some pretty spooky stuff going on in Persona 5. That's what I assume. I don't know for certain. I've never heard of the game before today. So, I'm just going off the name. Which you should judge something by its name, other than animes that are based completely on the name of them. But like, you shouldn't just judge something by the name of it. Like, you're gonna judge Pen Poppy by the name Pen Poppy? That's when you're gonna end up like the confused people that think I'm a pen. I'm not a pen, I'm a penguin. Pen stands for penguin. God. I don't think I can explain it without confusing you. That's valid. It doesn't take much to confuse me at all. I'm very easily confuzzled. The confusion is strong within me. I am a very confused individual. I have lots of pen. No, I'm not a pen, Matt. I thought you went to bed. Matt. Go to bed. Stop taunting me with the pens. I'm not a pen. I'm a penguin. Goodness. Speaking of bullying, what? No, I'm not short. No, Lamouse! No, Lamouse! What about Penguin Pen? Penguin. We still need to get a little mascot of a penguin named Gwen. We still need to get a little mascot of a penguin named Gwen, so we can have Pen Gwen. That, like the Pen Pals, we have Pen Gwen, and then we have Pen Poppy. We have Pen everything. Lamouse! Lamouse is on the screen, and I don't like it. Persona is a child-friendly JRPG with guns. Typically, child-friendly and guns don't go together. Typically you don't combine those two things. Lamouse's name is Penguin? No, Lamouse's name is Lamouse. Silly. Silly head. Well, yes. Are you agreeing to McPoe's whatever? I can't think. I am so tired. My brain is not brain. It's the wheels are not even turning. Like, it's not like when the wheels are turning but nothing's there. Like, nothing's turning. Like, the wheels are like jammed with like the lack of coffee and the lack of sleep. Hello, Big Bad. Welcome in. I think McPoe is probably joking. I feel like McJoe is probably joking if I had to guess. You should rest? Nah, no rest. No rest for the penguin. The rest will come after the stream. This after stream will rest. We've already accomplished so much this stream. What if I wouldn't have gone live? I would have missed out on all those follows, and that would have been tragic. We want to welcome in as many new pen pals as possible, and keep the old ones welcomed in too. We got to do both. We gotta make sure the old pen pals, you're not old. The experienced pen pals, stick around, and the new pen pals feel welcome, which is a really hard balance. It's hard to balance making sure the long-term pen pals know I appreciate their long-termness, but the new pen pals understand that I'm more than welcome in new pen pals. I'm not trying to just stick with the old. I want a big community. I want both sides of the community, and it's really hard to balance that sometimes. Cause like I want everyone to know that they're welcome as long as you're not a stinky head. The wheels are smooth with no friction. We throw children and penguins. Children and penguins or children at penguins? How about we don't throw anything? Throwing stuff makes me scared. Throwing stuff scares me. I can't catch very good. I have flippers. Throwing penguins cause explosions. Yeah, sure. For safety reasons, you can't throw a penguin. Yeah, we'll go with that. I keep rolling away from my desk. I'd give them candy and ice cream. Duh. If Fallout was turn-based with a team. High school students who get paranormal powers based on their personalities. I would have the power of flight. If my powers were based on my personality, I would be a penguin who can fly. I'm not defending my position because it is an absolute position. It is absolute. There's no reason to defend. I would be a penguin who could fly, okay? That's what my power would be. Poppy's powers are obviously her imagination. No. I would be a penguin who flies through the sky and swims through the water. Yeah, I'm gonna learn to swim. I'm gonna do that. I still need to do that. I have a swimsuit. I have one. It's a very modest one though. It's very modest. And just like my suit, really. It's really just my suit actually. Just waterproof material. And I can learn to swim. And I could do it. I could do it. You can learn to swim as an adult. I see no reason why you can't. I just have to learn how to not be too terrified of the water. The water's scary. I see all the other penguins in the water and I'm scared for them. They don't know what's in there other than fish, but like there's other stuff in there. Like I've seen there are orcas in there and sea lions and other scary things and it's cold. She'd be the tallest member of the group. I am the tallest member of my group, of the King Penguins group. I am the tallest King Penguin, yes. Ocean is just big old cold soup. Soup. I don't know if it's an awfully salty soup. They need to cut back on the salt a little bit if they're gonna try and eat that. That's some salty broth, if you ask me. That's there's probably a lot of scary stuff at the bottom of the ocean. There's probably some really, really scary stuff that we've never had to come in contact with because we're not down there. We're up here. Even penguins don't go down that deep, you know? They stick not that scary deep. We don't go into the scary parts of the ocean. We stick to the not scary parts of the ocean. And that's why we don't play Subnautica. At some point, tomato or potato fell in it. Why not potato and tomato? We can have both. We can do both. I'm scaring myself by talking about the ocean. I'm giving myself the scaries, and I want to learn to swim, but how am I supposed to learn to swim if I'm afraid of the water? If I'm afraid of what's in the water, specifically. I could go to a pool, but I don't like the smell of pools. They smell like chlorine, and I don't like it. The aquarium one wasn't that bad because, like, you can see through the water and everything, and I know that there's no sea lions in that water. But I still didn't go in it. I still didn't. If one was to go to the scary part of the ocean, where would one join your Discord? What is that thought? What is that line of question, McPo? How does the first part of that relate to the second part of that? What was your tism obsessions when you were just a wee penguin? Vampires. Yeah. It was vampires. I'm not obsessed with them anymore. I actually grew out of it somehow. That doesn't usually happen. But I was very obsessed with vampires and the whole concept of them, and like the different types of vampires depending on media and all that fun stuff. I thought it was very fascinating. Even though I'm easily frightened, I still was fascinated by it. Yeah, that came out after. Twilight came out after the vampire obsession. I did read all of Twilight. I have read the entire Twilight series. I've also watched some of the movies. I have not watched all of the movies. The movies don't really... Yeah, but I've read all of the books. I've read a lot of books in high school, so... Or was that middle school? I don't know. It all blurs together. Have you watched Redacted Sing? I don't know. I don't know who Redacted is. It's been redacted. I don't know the answer to the question. Have you watched the movie Sing? Because I've watched the movie Sing, and it's a very good movie. It's a very good movie. I would recommend it. There's an elephant. She has a very good singing voice. There's a gorilla, also has a very good singing voice. There's a pig, also has a very good singing voice. If you get the theme here, they all are very good at singing. That doesn't help me at all, Sage. That doesn't help me at all. I haven't seen Sing 2, but I wanna see it, but I haven't seen it. Maybe I should force Dan to sit down and watch it with me at some point. Well, no, Dan's busy. Dan's busy editing 2 shorts a day for me. So you know how the actor who played Edward Cullen also played Cedric Diggory in Harry Potter? Yeah. Yeah, I do know that. I am aware. I've watched both series. I am aware of this. Oh, I had to take a big sip. All right, we gotta take a big sip for Sage. It's about the Redacted Sing family hunting vampires. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not. You have to remember, I'm also very tired, so anything that involves me using my brain to work out something, like I have to piece together a puzzle, it's just not gonna happen. The puzzle ain't puzzling. It is really warm in this room too, and that's just making me extra sleepy. It is toasty. I still don't. I don't think I've seen it. I don't think I've seen it. I think that's. Yeah, I'm gonna go with I haven't seen it. Cause now I figured out what the word is, but I still don't know what it is. So I'm gonna go with no. I've never seen it or heard it or whatever. Is Black Butler for boys? What, is Black Butler not for boys? I feel like Black Butler's for well, not for everyone. It's creepy. I watched part of it, but it got a little out of my tastes. So we don't watch it. It's an extremely violent and gory anime. That explains the title. The only part he played in Order of the Phoenix was the moving picture on the mirror in the room of requirements. Yeah, but he had to show up for that. He had to show up to do that. He had to take time out of his day, go get all make-upped up because he was all make-upped up, and then go in the mirror. He had to get in the mirror. That's what he had to do. Do you know how hard it is to climb into a mirror? It's pretty difficult. There's something in my ear. My ear is itching. Whew. Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? Do we want to play Blackjacket just so I don't fall asleep? That sound like a plan to you guys? We can launch up some Blackjacket and play a couple rounds, and then we'll be at the 2-hour mark. I feel like that's the game plan. I feel like that's the game plan. Think that'll work? Yeah. I feel like that's the game plan. I feel like that's a solid plan. Oops. Don't mind me, just hitting all the wrong buttons. Boop. Okay, that's too small. We're gonna come down here. I have to launch the game. I haven't launched the game yet. Don't mind me. I forgot about that part. I forgot about the part where we launched the game. Okay. It should pop up automatically because it's the last game I played. And Dan didn't want the purple background for the video. Okay, alright. Okay. Burn card. I have never burned cards. Win 50 encounters. Discover cards. Awaken cards. Burn cards. Reach level 4 relationship with Better. I've never even met Better. Never even met Better. I don't know who Better is. It was rainy earlier for you? It's been a really nice day out for me. It's been real nice out. Alright, we're just gonna keep doing what we were doing last time. Oh yeah, we unlocked new stuff. Ivel struggles to connect with his ward, who has recently come under his care. The Vice. That's the shame. The Vice. Morgan is on a quest to find happiness. We'll go with these ones. Okay.
I'm curious. Have you learned what's waiting at the end of your journey? Beyond the ferryman, that is. I have always wondered myself. An ace? How intriguing.
It doesn't help me, though. That's a 10. Okay. We're just playing here. We're just playing here. Alright, we're going to bust on purpose because I want to put these guys next to each other.
Pass.
Nothing happened when I put them next to each other.
All in good fun.
Okay.
Send the ferryman my best wishes.
Will do. Maybe they have to look at each other, so I had... But there's no way to make them look at each other. I can't... I'm bad with spatial awareness. There might be a way. Decrease all their cards by 2. Decrease cards. Decrease by 2 for any card played on this side of the table. Ignite the opponent's card, adjacent card. We'll go with this one. Awaken a card. We'll do the 8. Okay. I don't know who to fight. We'll go with this one.
I know what you've done.
Okay, I don't. I'm still trying to figure that out. Blackjack. Okay, we have 9, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, that'll work.
It's all your fault.
What is all my fault? Why do people keep getting mad at me? Oh, no. People just keep getting mad at me for some reason, and I don't know. What is this game? It's called Black Jacket. We're playing blackjack, but like with cheating rules. Like we get to cheat a lot.
Draw, but you distracted me.
I distracted you? What? What's not? Oh, I didn't change my category. Is that? Yeah, that's what's up. Okay. Let me change my category. Did it update? Is it? Okay, there it goes. Now I have to take a big sip. All right, we took a big sip. Posture check. Okay, I think I win.
You thief! Cheater!
I cheated a little bit, yeah. But like nothing crazy. I just cheated a little. I don't know why he's so upset. I don't know why he's so upset. He is angry. This game looks like fun. It is fun. I have a great time with it. You play blackjack, and I like blackjack, so it's a good time. It's a good time. Double up. Niv. I'm bad at fighting Niv.
Hi again. I want to play more.
Brings a few of his train cards. Great. What does that arrow mean?
Who's that?
The arrow must be what he's gonna play the next card as. It's a 10? Okay. Oh, he has a train. Oh, goodness. Okay. 14. Oh, my opponent cheated real good. Okay. 6, 7. I have an 8 and a 10. We'll just pass.
Did I win?
Yes, you won, you little brat.
Is that you from before?
I think so, Niv. I think so. Okay, let's pass. Okay. We got it. We got it. I'm back for more flipper flapping. Yeah, we're gonna do some flipping flapping. What level of spice can Poppy handle? I can do like medium buffalo sauce. Okay. Oh, he just put a card in my hand.
That's the highest one.
Okay, perfect. A 4 will work great. Oh, no! I hate this kid. This game just come out. I have no idea when this game came out. Dan might know, but I have no idea. I Google? Alright. Gamo's gonna find out for us. Alright, I still am at 20 though. Okay, he busted.
Wait. Oh no!
Yeah, oh no. I got that one. Alright, we have the 10. A 3. It's gonna rotate at 1. I don't know what this does. Okay. I was right to get rid of it. 13. Yes. Okay. We win! Okay, now we just have to win one more time. May 12th, 2012. Oh, so yeah, it just came out. Yeah, it's new. Okay. We don't want that. Okay, we are here. And he got 21. Great!
That was kind of fun.
That was kind of fun, brat. Okay. 17. Oh. Okay, 18. Pass. -2. 2. -2. 4. 6. Okay. I think that's it. I think I actually beat Niv.
Okay, you can win this one. Can we play again soon? I'll ask Mom.
Okay, we actually won a round against Niv. I didn't think that was possible. I didn't think I would ever win. Thank you! Thank you! Okay.
Hell doesn't know the laughter of children. Niv's eyes, yearning for a friendly face, meet only the hollow gaze of the lost. He fears becoming like them.
But he's there. Okay, what can we get?
Can I have my coin back? Only the gold one. You can have something. Pick.
Wants his coin back? We'll get more 10s. Okay, and then we'll get another ace. We'll get the ace of hearts. And that's all we can afford. Okay. Soul, we're gonna fight.
Do we have to?
Yes, we do. Oh, you started off. You're doing good. You're doing good.
Pass. Here we go.
Put a card in their deck. 15. 16. You just swapped a 7 with a 7. Why would you do that? No!
Yes. I can't believe it.
Okay, we gotta do better. This isn't the penguin toss game. No, we're not tossing penguins. Okay. Why would you? Yeah. Okay.
Is it too late to back out?
You're winning! Shut up! What? How do you play a 16?
No.
What's that? This is ridiculous. A 9. I'm at 12. Yeah, we'll keep that. Oh my gosh. That's a 10. No, it's a 5. It's still too big though. This is a 2. Oh, it's a 3. Beautiful.
Okay.
Okay. I am not doing good.
Oh.
I am doing very bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm gonna pass anyways. Great! I think I just lost.
Yes. I can't believe it.
Oh, my soul coin is in. Why do they have a 16? Why does this keep happening to me? I can't. Shut up! You really did it, my God! I have to take a big sip. I'm mad. Doc Strange has a 20 stream streak. Thank you so much for your stream streak. Now I have to take a little sip. Thank you so much for that stream streak, Doc. Thank you, thank you. 1 second, my dog is licking his paws. Tippy, stop. All right. He didn't listen, so he got sprayed. Gain 3 coins when entering a boss shop. Okay. New journey. But we beat Niv. All right. Let's do a different suit. I haven't used clubs.
Is someone giving you trouble? Morgan's antics riling you up? Remember to let me know if I can help. Anything. Anything I can do, I will.
He's not very good at blackjack, but he's at least friendly, you know? 9, 6, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, that's fine.
Well played.
Two. That'll be Marina 9. We'll do this. Okay. He doesn't have a lot of cards.
I am always here for you, in ways the others could never be.
Reed, are you the bad guy? Do you guys ever get the feeling that Reed is actually a bad guy? It's weird how that when having 2 phones streaming Poppy at the same time and the sound is funny. Yeah, it echoes. Okay, we'll do this one. We'll do this one. Burn a card? No, I just got here. I don't want to burn cards. Okay.
I've come too far to lose it all.
Okay.
No.
Yes, I am the winner. 3. 10. 19, 20, 21.
All right.
Okay.
I'm better than you.
Then why are you losing? $14, $15. Oh.
Check.
That's a 10. But we can put it down there and pull this one. 18. 20. Okay. And then we have a 10 and a 5. Oh, I need to pass.
It sets me back weeks.
Yeah, but like, you're fine. Shuffle those all back in. Let's go awaken a card. I really like the 4-0. I like that. Cause like it can help me, or it will avoid busting me, which is very good. Okay. Variety. That one looks interesting. Alright, Ivel.
I used to take you to this park when you were younger. The swings were your favorite. You'd fly so high, up into the sky in the wind. Higher, higher. It was never high enough. And as you came down, I always caught you.
Aw, that's a cute story. But now we're gonna play this game. That's too big, right? Yeah, it would have to be 12. Let's try again. That's still 22. Alright, let's try again. Okay, we'll just bust. Alright, we have an 11 next. Alright, great.
Pass.
Pass!
I knew it. Nice.
852. Okay, well, we can't get... Ah! The next one's an 8, so we have to pass.
Good.
Alright. Potato pudding! Welcome in, potato pudding VTuber! Hi, Dan. I don't know if Dan's here right now, but I'm here. Is that good enough for you? Am I sufficient? I'm doing my best here. He's cheating, he's cheating. Oh my gosh, he's destroying me.
That fiend of a woman. I still wish you'd never met.
Alright, 624.
All set.
Alright, I didn't win, but I stopped him from winning.
Another round then.
Okay, and he didn't give me the bad cards. That's good. 10 and then a 4. We're at 6. Alright, that works.
Ready.
A 6. Okay. A 6 and then an 8. Okay.
Ow.
Okay, okay. You're the reason I'm here. I'm just saying hi to Dan. Alright, alright. I can accept that. Dan's a pretty chill guy. I can accept this. It's a 10. Alright, he busted. Alright, pass. That doesn't happen too often, so that's good.
Still have some things to learn, it seems.
Okay. Alright, we'll start with a 10. And then pull another 10. Oh, why does she get sad? 7 and 9. What are we at? 17? We don't want either of those big numbers. So 7 and 9 are in the back, so we can either draw... Okay, so we have okay odds. And we pulled the one that we didn't want. Do I want to risk it for the 11? Yeah! I risked it for the biscuit and I won! I am superior!
Hard. It was tough to watch.
This
Anything
blackjack
I
with more
tried
steps,
just
it sure
pushed you
is.
away. People were talking, saying things about you, and I lost sight of... I didn't take you in, just to watch you grow distant, and leave with more pain than you came with.
Okay. Continue.
Ivel had a partner in life who longed for a home of laughter and love. But disaster struck. His darling sister died, and her offspring fell as Ivel's responsibility.
Okay, so I'm his nephew. Okay.
I never wanted that.
Okay, we'll do that. And then we'll get an ace. Ace of hearts. And then we have 6 coins left. Okay, what can we spend them on? What can we spend them on? Another one of those 4s? That's not a bad one. Yeah, let's get the 4. Okay, continue. Okay, double up, solitude. We'll do double up. Drain the card, each adjacent card. Insight 3, exhaust. -3, +3. We'll do that one. If a medium can talk to spirits, just imagine what a large can do. You're silly.
If you insist.
Alright, let's play. Okay, we got a 3. $19. Pass. No! That's not fair. I should have won. I say I should have won.
Too late to back out?
I say I should have won. I want a bigger card than a 2. I didn't get much bigger. Okay, we'll do the 10. And get to 21. Perfect.
I can't lose more coins.
Well, you're about to. You're about to lose them to me.
And I've drawn another card.
Another 2 inside of 3, though. That'll bring me up to 15. Okay. 15, 16, 17. Put it here. Okay. Okay. Confirm.
Let's see.
Yeah, I win. I win. So, I have the high card, so I win, guys. I have an ace. Yes, I have the ace. I win.
This can't be happening.
Okay, so let's run again. Let's run again. Okay. 12, 13, 14. Or insight. Insight. So we got a 5. That'll bring me up to 17. We don't want that 10. Okay.
Please. Please. Please.
Oh, this is rough. Okay. I think I can do this. There we go. I was like, I think it's gonna work, but I'm not 100% sure. But I didn't want to do the math out too fast, okay? So I just hoped, and I hoped right. Exploit 1. The played card gains 2. Okay. Awaken a card! Awaken. Okay. A cursed soul. They use the teeth one. Shuffle 2. Cards in their deck at the start of each round. Okay, they get mystery cards all the time. Rude, rude. 10. Okay, that will bring me up to 20. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, rude. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep the 4 there. That's fine. Okay, he doesn't talk. He doesn't say anything. He's a little quiet boy. He just he does make sounds though, and I don't like them. Okay, those are both low cards. I'm not sure how I feel about that. That's gonna bring me 4, 9, 10, 11. That's fine. Okay. What is it doing? It ate my card! How dare it! It's eating my card again! Site 3. We are at 4. 4, 9, 10. 4, 9. That would make it 10. That would be 18. Oh. I could make it. Okay, okay. We'll do this. We'll do this. I think I see the path. Ah, nah, I didn't do it. I didn't. He got to 20. Insight 2. Okay. We'll just play it because I have the high card, so. Shaky, shaky, shake, shake. Let it ride. He's very upset. Okay, I did well. I did well that time. We did good. Marble Eye, Insight X equals to your empty table slots. 2 random Awakened Spades card add to your... I want Awakened cards. I don't know what the other one does, so... Let's go to the shop. Insight 2, we'll take that. We will take whatever one of these are. Oh, they're all minus cards. I don't want negative cards. No wonder it was on sale. Alright, let's save the rest of them. We'll save them for now. Variety. I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, great, it's Niv. Great, great. This is gonna go splendidly.
Hi, hi! I made new cards! Look, look! It's a train! It goes choo-choo! Chugga, chugga, chugga.
Yeah. Yeah, Niv. Alright, we got 2. Wah! 6, 12, he's not gonna play. I need to take a sip. 1 second, I'm coughing. What's not okay, Matt? Is it because I didn't wall back at you? I was busy. I'm at 6. Oh, wait.
Pass!
Okay. Now I stand a chance. That's too big. That works. Okay. I actually did it. I don't know how I did it, but I did it, guys. That was impressive. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with my mad abilities. I am on a roll. 3 and 2, those are some tiny numbers. We don't want tiny numbers. Let's get some big numbers. There's still tiny numbers. Great. What'd he just give me? 17. Here, have that. Okay, pass. Now hopefully he doesn't get a train card and mess everything up. No, not the train card! Oh, perfect. The train doesn't work if it gets devoured, I guess.
We can take turns winning and losing.
Yes, Niv, yes. Sardines are underrated, they yummy. I've never had canned sardines. I've had, like, cooked sardines, but I've never had canned sardines. You love sardines? Well, I guess I didn't need to do that. Alright, I'm still passing. Alright, you are... Okay. You're stressing me out, Niv. You're stressing me out.
No wrong?
Aren't they canned, not cooked? You can, like, I've had, like, just, like, sardines, like, fried. I've just never had them, like, from a can. Insight 3. Okay. So we're at 2. That put us at 3. Or 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Or we could do 2, 12, 21. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm still at 21 though. I'm still at 21. Now he's at 21 too and he has an ace. No! No! Oh, posture check? Okay. He has my ace.
Cards. Promise.
Okay. Stressed out. I'm stressed out.
That's the highest one. The good one.
Okay, let's just see how this rides out. Okay, I won. I win. I won against Niv.
I want Mom to try them too. She's here. Somewhere. Maybe we can all play. Together?
I don't think so. Reach level 2 relationship with Niv. Alright. Wait, you're stressed out? I thought you were Pen Poppy. Pen Poppy is stressing. Okay,
You have to come back again. Promise.
Increase the cost of their leftmost table slot by 1. I think that's of, like, theirs. So, yeah, we'll do that. If it is what I think it is, that's good. Okay. We'll take that. And... I guess we can take a risk and see what's in the hearts. Maybe there's a 10? Nope. They're all minuses. We're... skip. Continue. Did she see the short of how she fights? Yeah, I saw the short of how I fight. I see my shorts. I watch them. I watch my own shorts. I breaks the opposing card. Exploit 3 when awakened. That sounds broken. I want that. Okay, double up. Okay. Raise 1, exploit 1. Break opposing cards, insight 2. We'll do this. Curse soul. It's this guy again. Shuffle 10 of poker chips into their deck at the start of the encounter. Okay. It's 10. I'm at 20. They're at 16. I'm gonna pass. They're also at 20, but I have an ace. Okay, so I win. Just came from a short where you need a footstool in your chair is my first impression of you. I'm tall. Whatever you're thinking, Draconic, I am tall. Sure, I don't. God. I am tall. Increase the amount of cards that can be awakened in the awakened event shop by 1. Add 2 random awakened heart. We'll do the bell chimes. Okay, we have a lot of coins to spend. So, oh, but then there's a burn one. We'll do solitude. I like this one. How tall is Pen Poppy? Pen Poppy is 3'6". The average king penguin is 3 feet, so that makes me a very tall king penguin. Exploit 1 for each sleeved card. Insight 2, and then just okay. All right, let's fight. Shuffles 2 ace poker chips into their deck at the start of the encounter. Alright, so they get 2 more aces. Okay. Put that in there. That's rude, that's rude. Okay, I see that you have a lot of insight cards. Five. Okay. Confirm. Activate. Okay. I just realized that he was at 21. I didn't see that before. You see the bow tie? No? Yeah, the bow tie means I'm a king penguin, of course. If you need a footstool in your chair, just how tall is... The chair is super tall. It's a super tall chair. It's not me, it's the chair. $13. $17. No. 4, 17, and a 4. That will do splendidly. That will do great. But I'm still gonna lose. Great. Okay. Confirm. I still lost because he has 2 stupid aces on the board. Oh, I had to hit pass. I have to hit the pass button. She forgot that she needs a chair thing for her chair. It's not that big of a deal that I need a footstool for my chair. It's not that big a deal. You guys are making a big deal out of nothing. It's just a footstool. You guys don't gotta be like that. You don't gotta be like that. Pass? I think I win because I have blackjack. Yeah, I win. Okay. Activate that. Hey, that's my coin. 18, 20, perfect. We don't want the 7. 20. Yeah, that'll do fine. Okay, he put one at the top, so he might get it. Yeah, he got it. Ugh. Tiny Poppy, I'm not tiny. You guys are being bullies. I'm not tiny. I'm super tall. 18. Okay, we'll go to 18. Okay, I guess we won't. Okay, and then 18, 19. We're gonna play it. We're not gonna risk it. We're gonna play it. Okay. Confirm. Oh, I see. These both went to 0 to give me a 21. I see. I see now. I didn't see that before. Try a booster seat. Too small for a high chair. I don't need a booster seat. I don't need a booster seat. I just need... Okay, at the start of each round, sleeve one random card from your deck. Add 2 random awakened diamond cards to your deck. I like the wild card idea. That sounds fun. We'll buy a 10. 10s are good. We like 10s. And that's everything we're buying. Gain 5 coins. We could use them. Morgan, hello.
Welcome back, my friend.
Kermod is the biggest lurker. Hi, Cozy. Welcome in, Cozy. I keep forgetting to tell you that I'm here. Well, welcome in.
You always gave me a hell of a run for my money. Well, except that first time. I wiped the floor with you. Though, Lil Birdie told me you're still getting the mop treatment. But don't let the kid get under your skin. Can't have you bailing on me again. Not like before.
Okay. After losing a round, Morgan plays 5, 1/0 of diamonds. I don't know exactly what that means, but I guess we're gonna find out. $18, activate. She put all my cards on the bottom. Okay, they
Just
win.
the
They
luck
that
of the
I hate
draw.
that. Okay. Discard their cards. What are their cards? An 8? We're not gonna do that. A 10 and a 5. We will do that. So we can do, yeah, we'll 9. Yeah, we'll do that.
Ah, I see you've met an old friend of mine.
If I wanted the 21, I would have had to reverse them, but it's fine. It works out well.
I could have sworn I had that one.
Okay. And Smudge. Smudge is here too. Does Smudge like all the pretty stuff going on the screen? Oh, that's what they do. Okay, 4, 9. And then a 7. 9. Okay. 7. It's 11. It's 20. That'll be good. Not good enough, though.
Had a moment when I thought I could stop. Nah, that ain't me. Woo-hoo! Here it comes. Woo! Here comes the ace.
All right, we're at least tying it up. We're tying it up. So we're not losing any coins, but we're not winning. We're tying it up. I'm sure the infant will enjoy the gambling.
Come on
Can I get a
now.
swish, 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 swish for the baby, swish, swish for the baby. What do we got here? 5, a 9. That will bring us to 14. And then where do we go from there? I don't know. Oh, great. An 8? No.
You ready?
$15, 19. No matter what I do, I'm not gonna get to. Oh wait, that's a 2, I think. Or is that a 2 or is that a 4? I think that's a 4. So we'll just set up a blackjack for next time.
The good times roll.
Okay, we'll just set up blackjack. Okay, I guess not. I guess they're gonna ruin everything. 18, 19, 20, 20. I need a 3 or less. I don't think I'm gonna get that. Although, I can go over and just make that a 1 instead of an 11. So that'd be 8, 16, 20. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Is this a 4? Yeah, this is a 4. $20. Okay. Yeah, put a card in their deck. Put a card in their deck. Pass. Okay, okay. Don't. Okay. Alright. Oh my
There's
god, I'm
always
stressing
next time,
out.
baby.
I'm stressing out, guys. I want to win. I want to beat this game. Okay. 6, 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay.
This is the best part.
Oh, I'm not gonna win either way because she has the ace in there. We'll pass. Either way, I'm gonna lose, so I want to hold on to my cards.
Talking about.
Okay. Will you stop? Okay. 11. Yeah.
I'm good.
Yes.
Yeah. Just take them already.
Okay, okay, we're doing something. We're doing something. Eight. Okay. That would bring me to 14. What's the other one? Another 6? Oh, a 2. So 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No! $18. I don't know what she put in my hand, but it's gonna have to be. Oh, force raise one. That doesn't do anything. I just lost, I think. Thank you so much for the follow, T-Roy. T-Rocks.
Still got it.
Oh, like a T-Rex? Like a T-Rex? I like it. I like it. Welcome in. Welcome to the igloo. We're stressing out. I'm on my last chance with this. That's a 4. Well, it doesn't matter. We'll leave it there.
Woo, here it comes.
18. Um, 19, 20. Okay. Pass. Okay. No, T-Rocks from My Singing Monsters. Oh, I'm unfamiliar with My Singing Monsters. I'm unfamiliar. This is so stressful. We're both down to our last coin. $16. Why do you have so many of those in my deck? 20. Confirm. Let's go. Let's go. I am winning. Sit like a shrimp. I'm not sitting like a shrimp. I have a posture check.
Soon. What you and I had back then at the club, that was special. No one ran the game quite like you, and then you ran.
I'm sorry.
Why'd you run, Chris?
Oh, my name is Chris?
Where are you running off to now?
I'm trying to get out of here. I'm trying to go to the ferryman, I think is what they call him. I'm trying to win. I'm trying to be a winner. I don't know if we're gonna be a winner, but we're trying to be a winner. I don't have it. But come on, man. New boss unlocked. Alright, well, I said I was only going to stream for 2 hours, and we're at 2 hours and 2 minutes, so I am calling it. Okay. Lower the cost of a sleeve card by 1. Okay. Increase your stash size by 1. Okay. Increase the winner's pot size by 1. Okay. Coin string. You win an encounter in a single round. Okay. Win a journey with... Okay, brute grasp. Okay. Alright. We did a lot. We unlocked a lot of stuff. I think we did good. I think we did good. Let's find someone to raid. Let's look. Let's look and see who's online. I don't know who's online on this day of the week. Who's online? Let's find out. Huh. I don't know who you are. I did not follow you. That is not true. I did not follow you. I've never heard of you in my life. Alright, let's raid Ripley. Ripley is 18 up, so if you are not 18 or older, please do not come on the raid. You are welcome here. You are not welcome there. Have a great night. Oh, I have to start the raid. Starting the raid is a good place to start, you know? That's a good place to start. They are playing Far Far West. It is a very crazy looking game. I've watched Dan play it before. It's not bad. It's not bad. Yell penguin raid when we go. We yell penguin raid. It's very simple raid message. We don't have anything crazy. It's a very simple raid message. Just penguin raid. And then be on your best behavior. Yeah. And then have a good time. Have a good time at Ripley's. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Okay. Penguin raid! Alright, thank you all so much for coming to today's stream. I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully much more rested. Alright, goodbye!